know your feedback when you can.
It's the chance to just pause the video. The next Creator Series video, by the way, will be tomorrow, I think. It's either going to be Creator Series or Carl Career video tomorrow, so look forward to that. Live. Let's go over to this. And we'll hit end stream. Bye bye, everyone. Love you lots. Bye bye.
Bienvenidos to the most populous city in North America. The legendary Jim Clark won the first official F1 race back in 1963 here, and we've had a veritable who's who of winners ever since. It's Mexico City, and therefore the Mexico City Grand Prix. The Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez, 2.6 miles of track that allows drivers to take full advantage of their cars, reaching speeds in excess of 220 miles per hour, and providing lots of opportunities for overtaking. The circuit features 17 corners, 10 to the right, and the remaining 7 going to the left. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Fulton lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Oscar Piastri, Leclerc, Hamilton, Norris, Fernando Alonso,
They were able to tourniquet the arm and save him. He was then placed on a stretcher and prepared to be taken to the hospital. Before leaving, the man comforted his kids, saying he was fine and telling them not to worry.
Joe, Teo Pourchaire,
This man called 911, saying he heard a baby crying in his
alongside me in the commentary box, my old friend.
Just then, the captain seemed to hear something. Quickly
Right,
grabbed
mate,
the
I know
stethoscope
it's hot in
and
that
sure
cockpit,
enough,
believe me, but your tyres are even hotter than that. You've got to work really hard today to keep them cool, otherwise we're going to suffer with our performance.
You got it now. You only took to restart the game.
There was really a baby in the sewer. Seeing this, Bug grabbed an axe to break the wall. But fortunately, the captain stopped him. To protect the baby, the firefighters began digging by hand. Soon the sewer pipe was exposed. They carefully cut it with a saw, and eventually the entire pipe was removed. Following the light of the flashlights, they indeed found a baby stuck inside. But the baby was wedged in tightly and couldn't be pulled out. Then they applied lubricant inside the pipe with the captain's gentle push. The baby was finally free. However, the baby had already stopped breathing. The firefighters began to tap the baby's chest while using his fingers to clear the baby's throat. As the foreign object was removed, a faint cry finally came out. The firefighters rushed to get the baby to the hospital. Meanwhile, the cop noticed blood on the floor. Following the trail, they successfully located the sewer entrance where the incident happened. They also found the baby's mother. At that moment, the girl was bleeding heavily and in critical condition and needed to be rushed to the hospital. The mother and baby were both placed in the ambulance. At that moment, the baby's condition was very serious. The captain then took the girl's hand and gently placed it next to the baby. As soon as the mother touched the baby's tiny hand, the baby miraculously grabbed it and the situation began to stabilize. Seeing the innocent and strong little life, the girl shed tears of regret. The boy was just playing with a drone, but unexpectedly it alarmed half the city's firefighters. Everyone's faces were filled with shock, unable to imagine that a small drone could bring down a helicopter, which crashed onto the roof of an apartment building. At that moment, the helicopter was in pieces, with parts scattered all over the place. Even more despairing was that the helicopter's smoke was pouring into the building. Thick smoke was billowing inside the building, and a fire could break out at any moment. The firefighters had to act quickly. On the roof, Kelly and his team were trying to get the passengers out of the helicopter, but it was slowly slipping off the roof. The firefighters first secured the helicopter body, then began the rescue operation. Soon as the door was pried open, everyone was successfully rescued. Sherman and Otis found the propeller in someone's backyard. A woman was trapped underneath it, but the propeller was too heavy. The two of them couldn't move it at all. Otis had to go back for tools. At this moment, Herman said, which made her temporarily forget the pain. Finally, Otis and Sherman got the rotor off the woman and sent her to the ambulance. At this point, they found a remote control drone stuck in the propeller. When getting out of a car hit by power lines, you must land with both feet at the same time, or you'll get electrocuted like this. Just now, a man crashed into an electrical pole, and the power lines fell to the ground like a writhing mass of snakes, leaving the man trapped inside his car. The high-voltage wires were sparking densely on the car roof. The man was repeatedly calling for help. The firefighters were stunned by the scene, not daring to act rashly, as the entire area could be electrified. Ben told the man to stay in the car and not to move. Just as the firefighters were trying to hook the wires aside, the car began leaking gas. At that moment, if even the tiniest spark fell on it, the man's car would instantly explode. The situation was extremely urgent, but cutting off the power would take some time. The firefighters could only continue to hook away all the high voltage lines from the car roof. While trying to get the man out of the car, the man carefully opened the car door. Jack instructed him not to let his hands touch both the ground and the car, then to hop off like a bunny with both feet landing simultaneously. This way, the circuit wouldn't be broken. Ben instructed the man to jump on the count of 3. People who like charging their phones or laptops in bed should be cautious. Just now, while a woman left to use the bathroom, the charging cable on her bed short-circuited, sparks flew out, and in the blink of an eye, the entire house was engulfed in flames. Firefighters arrived. The house was filled with thick smoke, pitch black inside. The woman was curled up in the bathroom, her consciousness somewhat hazy. Just as they were about to take her away, she said, "Hold on." Due to the urgency of the situation, the firefighters directly carried her out of the house. The fire grew stronger. The firefighters immediately turned on the water hoses, and the flames were extinguished soon. At that moment, the woman couldn't stop coughing. Having difficulty breathing, she endured the pain in her throat. Struggling to shout and name Charlie, the captain realized there was still someone inside. The firefighters were notified to continue the search. Travis suddenly heard a faint groan. Everyone started calling out Charlie. Then Jack pinpointed the location. The firefighters gathered around, lifting a burnt chair, and there was Charlie. It turned out Charlie was the woman's pet dog. They then concluded the rescue amid the applause of the crowd. When you were drunk, what stupid things did you ever do? Last night, this woman got drunk and tried to take a shortcut by going straight through. As a result, she got stuck in the wall crack. The woman had been trapped there for 12 hours. Now she was still trying to move, but Andy told her not to. She had been stuck for so long that she had crush injuries, and he wanted her to try to hold one of his fingers, but she clearly couldn't. Jack had already arrived on the other side of the wall. Suddenly the woman became emotional, feeling a tightness in her chest. She started talking incoherently, and he knew she had to calm her down.
Okay, so our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of this lap. No rain expected, no rain expected for the time being. decent parking. Let's try and get a good launch as the lights go out. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more. Okay, be aware the car behind is catching you by 0.5 a lap, 0.5. on him, he might make a mistake. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Okay, mate, it's Verstappen ahead. We don't want to let this hold us up too long, so do your best to get past and get on with the race. Oh, mate, you made that look easy. Nice work. That's why I love working with you. Smashed it. Past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
Oh my god! That late braking was insane! Oh my god! That is just nuts. That's insane what the overtake was. And now Charles gets in front of Russell, so that's even better.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place. From the outside in. Oh, pretty much our whole sector there was side by side. No, Charles, what are you doing? Oh, good. Backed out of it. Oh, Jesus, what are you doing? Let's recatch Max and let's re-overtake him. Like it's nothing. Max are banging like crazy, and it's allowed Alonso now to catch up now because we've stayed side by side for so long. It's allowed Alonso, Piastri, I think also Hamilton to catch up now. So now it's a fight. It's just needs a fight. Oh, Stroll's there as well. So the top 8 are all next to each other. The top 8. They're all with each other, fighting for the lead. Does that make the overtake again? And like always, recharge here. Oh my god, Charles. Yes, Charles. Oh my god, Charles, yes! Yes, Charles! And the Red Bulls are fighting! The Red Bulls are fighting!
Also flying like crazy. Holy crap. Oh, well, they're back here now. They're back in the fight. We couldn't make them run away from long. And anyway, that corner is going to make them catch up anyway.
Push, push. Use your overtake button. Let's go. We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Okay, mate, Charles is behind you now. They are faster than you. Do you understand? They are faster than you. Let them through, please, mate.
Look, you've got passion of robotic. He has passed me, what do you know about?
Okay, your teammates drop back, so you can just get on with your own race now. Head down. Let's go.
Right? I'm so confused on what just happened. What the hell just happened?
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon. Box, box, we're coming in this lap. Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
How did I not get a warning for that?
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Oh.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty.
What just happened? Oh, this is the person in front. Oh! No! So, Ocon's out, and so is Vesti. But Charles missed it. Oh! A bunch of others did! Both the Red Bulls missed it! Are they going to do a double stack? No way they're going to do a double stack. There's no way.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time.
Well,
We're
there's no
happy
way
with
they're
that one.
staying out, so Charles is going to put this down. Well, either way, all three of them are going to
Pit strategy
come
complete.
out,
See
like,
these tyres through to the end
last.
now.
So that means I won't have to deal with anyone. Oh my god, that safety car has helped me in my race, but has destroyed Leclerc's race. And so, Verstappen's, Russell's. I'll be right back. Um, so that's happened. So that's happened. Ooh, blah, blah, ooh. Okay. I can't believe I was side by side with Max for like a whole sector and then just kept fighting him. It's insane. Well, Charles, Max, and George are all going to come out last because they were idiots and forgot to come into the pits. So, idiots. I can't believe Ocon took out Vesti though, because Ocon got us a mechanical fault. It's like what happened when in qualifying where Alonso wouldn't get out of my way. Yep, there they go into the pits. So they're all going to come out dead last now.
Approaching the safety car, you're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
So they're all going to come out last now, probably. If not, pretty much last. He's going to come out just behind the Cyber, so he's going to get in front of the RB and so on Max. I think Russell has had a horrific pit stop. So I think he's had a terrible stop. Yeah, 4.6 seconds. A lot of these are bad stops now. Look at all these stops. Look at how much they're in this freeze. And there's a bunch of 5s, a bunch of 4s. That's insane. Stupid. Vesti terminal damage because of stupid Ocon, and then Ocon got mechanical fault. But at least I won't have to worry about them now. At least I won't have to worry about Max and George for the rest of the race, because those are my biggest rivalries. Well, they're the two championship leaders. They are. Max and George are the two championship leaders, and they're right at the back of the grid. Me, Alonso and Charles are all fighting for P3 right now. Charles is nowhere to be seen, and Alonso's behind me. Alonso's two positions behind me. I won last race. I won Texas, so that was a good race. My last win and my last.
So all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about. Okay, the safety car's coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in Sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car's into the pit lane. Okay, clear.
Oh my god, they're fighting. My championship rival, the championship rivalry is fighting Piastri. Oh my god! Book it, just book it. Stay in front of them now, that's the question. That's the question. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to focus. I'm just trying to win. Apple sector 2? Oh, Jesus.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
They found out you was dead. Oh. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, it's sector 1 that
Okay, so we're
gets
leading our
me.
teammate by 10.7 seconds. Okay, mate. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this.
Actually, I'm just going to recharge this lap and then try it probably on lap 23. And that's if I get 100 before the end of this lap. We'll do it now.
Okay, nice work. Really good job with that target, mate.
Still yellow. Ow. No, I'll probably need DRS as well. That's probably why. I'm not in the car for this time either. Oh my goodness! We got it! We got it! Is that Red Bull in last? What? Max? What's Max done? What? Is he a stupid idiot? A 1 minute 15, 1:59. Oh my god, I only just went faster than Max then. Was it Russell that got fastest? I swear it was Russell that got fastest. Was it? No. So it was Max. And then I took it from him. 12 more laps. Oh,
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
my gearbox. Uh-oh. My gearbox might cost me this. I really hope not. That's like the furthest one of the components I've gone without blowing up. It's 52%. So I think the furthest one's gone was like 40 something. Like 52. That goes like a few laps before there's 2 laps left I require. Because when there's 2 laps left in the race, it's physically impossible. Like the game has made it so when you're on the final 2 laps, it's impossible to get a mechanical fault. Let me just chillax. And not waste the tyres. Just keep it nice. Well, I'm 7 seconds in the lead. And then I'm 10 seconds from third. Pretty much. I don't really need to vary. I'm just chilling. Marines don't like me. Marines don't like me. My arm is aching. And there's not much to go. My arms in pain.
Gap to your teammate behind, 13.7 seconds. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 0.3 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. They're in 13th place. Your last lap time, 1 minute, 17.4. Okay, mate, our best lap so far, 1:15.1. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1 minute, 15.1. Conditions look stable at the moment, no rain currently expected. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Okay, mate, picking your moments to use ERS is important, so let's try and be as consistent as possible with it, please.
No one was say, oh, Lewis is out. But imagine. Not be me right now. No, wrong way around. Could be me right now.
I've got some information on Hamilton for you. They're retiring from the race.
Could be me. But it isn't, so I'm happy. Well, Ocon's incident could have also been me. I don't know why the AI didn't swerve out of the way though. I don't know why Vesti's AI didn't like swerve to avoid Ocon. I don't know if it's because as he came into the corner he was turning left already, so he couldn't turn anymore. I don't know.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Well, when it's actually
Yellow flag.
when it's lap 34, it's like a part of me winning, because then I know I can not get a mechanical fault. But then obviously lap 36 is when I've actually won.
Gap to your teammate behind, 15.9 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They're in 12th. And the time last lap, 1:18.4.
No, I'm going to push for these last few laps because Norris has managed to close down that gap from 8 seconds to 2 after me just chilling for the last like 8 laps. So I'm going to try and push now with all the ERS I have. I want to try and be getting under that 1 minute 15. I want to try and be getting under that 1 minute 16 again. But just like that, I gained half a second. Look how much time they're wasted just going side by side. They're 10 seconds behind me, now they're almost 11. Oh my god! Do they not have teamworkers or something? Like, I know they're not even on the same team. Oh god, Jesus! They've almost lost to Alonso. I just need to finish this lap. I just need to finish it. I just need to finish this lap, and then I'll know that I'm not getting a mechanical fault now. It's just for me to stay ahead of Norris. I'm kind of regretting chilling for those like 8 or 9 laps, maybe 7, don't know. But as long as he just doesn't go within a second, he's pretty much stayed where he has the entirety of last lap. He stayed like 2.2, 2.3 seconds behind. But he's closed in a tiny bit. I'm gonna just shut my mouth and try and focus to the end.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 21.9 seconds.
Oh my god.
Gap to your teammate behind, 21.9 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They're in 11th. Time last lap, 1 minute 19.
He just needs to get past one more driver, and then he's in the points. He just needs to get past that RB and try to keep Russell behind him. I believe that's Russell. Is that Russell? Oh, why am I going into a corner? Maybe on this straight. Yeah, it is Russell. If Charles's AI came in and the other Red Bull stayed out, then right now it could potentially be a 1-2 for Ferrari. But because his AI is done, he didn't.
Nice work, you smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate. Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
This is the lap where everyone's going to be pushing on. And I'm pushing as well. The main question is Piastri, Alonso, Stroll, who's going to get the last spot on the podium? That's going to be a massive question. Well, because they're actually decent. They've lost DRS. They've lost DRS to Piastri, so I think I know who is getting that P3. But that doesn't matter to me. Because what does matter to me is already going off. The celebrations are already going. We come over the line to get our second win in a row.
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
From P1 to P1.
It's a performance to be proud of from our Mexico City Grand Prix winners today.
And that's 2 wins in a row now, of course, Crofty. And it marks the fact that it's not a fluke. So, you know, their head's in the right space. What more can we see going forwards?
Here come our winners now, a thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
George returns to the penalty. Oh, George gets in front of Charles. But from we get the most points. From that. Wow, Carlos started from P20. He made his way all the way up to P7. It's double points finish for Haas. Double points finish for Ferrari, double points finish for Aston, and that's it. Because Vesti went out, Ocon went out, and then Lewis went out. Oh, if that safety car didn't come out, this would be completely different right now. It would be. If the safety car never happened, I don't think Lando or Piastri would have got podium. I don't know if I would have won the race. What does that do in the standings? Well, Fernando's only 4 points off of Charles, and then I'm a little bit off as well. Oh, what a race. Increase rating to 97 to win. Oh, Jesus. Well, I'm 95, so that's good. Leveled up in racecraft. Awareness goes up, pace goes up. focus goes up. And we're like a quarter of the way through level 5 already. My season is starting to change, and my recognition has gone up after going back down after I broke the contract with Ferrari. And there's 5 races left of the season, only 5. There is only 5 races left. Sao Paulo's next. And my history of Sao Paulo is worse than Mexico. And I don't like Mexico. Sao Paulo, Brazil, is a terrible track. I don't like it. Corners are terrible. I'm going to do horrible in that race. I know I am. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Oh my god. We are well above our target. Tiger's 9 from 95. Rivals. I beat it, George. No, I think George beat me. Because Ferrari doesn't know how to, yeah. So yeah, I'm beating Charles in the ratings. But Charles is beating me in the points. Well, the teammate rivalries are like who's in front of each other in the standings. Hoping after like the next 1 or 2 races, I'll be in front. I think Red Bull have done it though. They're more than 200 points in front. And they're both over 600. They're both over 300. And I've only just got just into the 200s. And Charles isn't even halfway there to 300. Or Charles isn't halfway there to 300 from 200. So I don't think I have any shot at catching George or Max. But well, there's how many races? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, 5 races, and so 25 times 5. That equals 125. So then if we do yeah, that's literally it. Matt, I'm 146 points off of Max, and there's 5 races left. And if I do 25 times 5, that's 125. But Max is 146 points away from me. So even if I win all these races, all these last few races, I would be I would be 21 points off of Max. If I win every single race and he doesn't get any points, I would be 21 points off of him. If George doesn't get any points, though, then it'll be a different story because I am just within 100 points of him. So if I win every race without getting fastest lap, then I would get 125 points, and I'm just underneath George. So if I do 313 minus 216 equals, that would be 97 minus. So then if I win every single race and George doesn't get any points, I would be 28 points in front of him. I would be closer to Max in the championship than I would Russell. And even with fastest lap. So there's 5 races left, so an extra of 5 points. So that'll be 130 points. So if we do 162 minus 216 equals minus 130, I'll be 16 points off of Max. So no matter what, even if I win these races, even if I win all these last few races, I'll not win the championship. It's a championship fight between the Red Bulls. Even if I win it all now, even if I win every single race from now, it wouldn't matter, because I'll be off. I'll be 26. No, I'll be. I'll be 21 points or 16 points or in between there. So I'll be 16 to 21 points off of Max at the end of the season if I win every single race and he doesn't get a single point. It's a bit sad. I have a chance of catching Russell though. I have a chance of catching Russell and overtaking him in the championship, but Max, there's no chance. It's just if I catch Russell and overtake him, Max would win it then. If I catch George and overtake him, Max has won it, because I wouldn't be able to catch him in the championship. He would have won. Now, if George wins every race and Max doesn't get any points, then George would be leading Max by around like 50 points. Probably a bit more. Let's see. So if we do 362 minus 313 equals, and then minus 125. But George would be 76 points in front if George wins every single race and Max doesn't get a single point. And then with fastest lap, they'll be 81 points in front. So, either way, I'm not going to win the championship, the drivers. I don't think we have a shot, the constructors either. It's been a tough season, but I did get 2 championships in a row, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy with 2 championships in a row. I'm just hoping that season 5 will be better. Oh! I don't think I'm going to win these last 5 races anyway, because of Portugal, a race I've never done before. Well, it'll be interesting, because it'll be my first time doing Portugal. I've done all the other races apart from Portugal. Everything else. So that'll be interesting. Well, hey you guys, I enjoyed. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. Is the Sao Paulo Grand Prix a sprint? Wait, which races are a sprint? Qatar's a sprint. Brazil's a sprint. Wait. Hold on. I might still have a chance of the championship here. Hold on. 362 minus 216 equals, then minus 125. No. So fastest lap is fastest lap is an extra 1, then the sprint's an extra 8. So 5 plus 16 is 21. So minus wait. So that'll be 16. Add an extra 5. 16, 5, 21. Add the 25. Would be 46. So if we do 46. Oh my god! So if I win every single race with fastest lap and the sprint, I would be tied with Max if he doesn't get a single point. It's not going to happen because I know Max will get points. He will get points, no matter what. Mexico is just an unlucky race for Max. Literally, apart from Austria and Mexico, he's been in the points. So I don't think, unless he DNFs from these last 5 races, he's won it. It's a championship fight between the 2 Red Bulls, and then I still have a chance of getting second. But Max has won the title from me. Max has took it from me. It doesn't matter. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. Bye. The hell?